is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at our death. Amen. Our Lady of Victory,
pray for us.
What school do you go to?
Delbarton.
How do you say it?
Yeah, let's go!
At a school with a prestigious reputation such as Delbarton, it's pretty easy to get intimidated in the first few months of school. It's easy to get caught up in all the stress and confusion that comes along with meeting new people, dealing with an intense workload, and managing your time around sports and extracurricular. I know that for at least the first few weeks of school, I felt lost, tired, and confused. But our freshman football coach always told us to never act tired, because the moment you act tired, you admit defeat to the things around you. So just like so many of my fellow freshmen who refused to lose, I kept my shaky start in the past and just kept on going. As soon as you knew it, I adapted to the Delbarton lifestyle. I conquered Miss Benalski's infamous biology tests. I was able to be a part of an undefeated freshman football team. I was maintaining an A average in all of my classes. And I even tried something completely new and got involved with the percussion ensemble. And best of all, I got to enjoy the benefits of being a Delbarton student outside of the classroom.
This, it's the freshman, Papatonas. Welcome to the Green Wave, Andrew. Touchdown, Delbarton. Their next superstar has arrived in Andrew Papatonas.
My favorite thing about Delbarton in the winter is the snow. The snow really brings out the beauty in the campus, gives everything a nice white blanket.
Winter is an off-season for most kids, a time to prepare and do different and completely new things. This was the one season I had to involve myself with things other than sports. For me, it was an opportunity to get involved with the arts, so I joined stage crew, which was a great decision. The crew was such a good group of kids and gave me an opportunity to meet upperclassmen and have fun. I got to reap the benefits of having such a large, magnificent art center directly on campus. That's one of the great things about Delbarton, is that there's always the opportunity to try something completely new, and chances are you will probably like it. On a mainly outdoor campus like Delbarton's, the weather in the winter can be pretty brutal, especially when it's as long and cold as this year's. But just like so many other challenges that Delbarton students have to face, we made it work. With off-season workouts, playing on the ice, and of course enjoying or playing in the many winter sporting events.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know
The
how
part about Delbarton in winter would definitely be hockey season. We always have a good hockey team here, and it's always fun to go to the games and support the team. And this year I was actually the manager of the hockey team, and with my friend Ryan Ford, and it was a great experience for us both because even though we were freshmen among a lot of seniors on the varsity team, they really brought us into the brotherhood, and it was a really good experience.
and I'm feeling good.
Seconds remaining. Here's Petrie again. Takes the shot. Deflected again. Rebound score! Chad Otterman sends it home for Delbarton. And the Green Wave tied the game at 2.
Thing about the season was Yankee Stadium. The team went up to Yankee Stadium and played Malden Catholic. It was a great win, and something I'll definitely remember for the rest of my life. A highlight of my year so far.
Chatwood tries to center. And here's a slap shot, score! That was deflected in front. 2-0 lead. Up ahead it goes to Will McCarthy of Delbarton. He skates in for the Green Wave, takes a shot and scores! What a shot from McCarthy!
Enter promo code TV250 today, and we'll cover the shipping for free. Vistaprint.com.
It's scoreless, it should be tense, but we found a few happy American fans. So, here the U.S. and Canada. For Jonathan Quick, the 16 shots he faced in the first period are the most shots he has faced.
The best school, the best country, USA.
Can I go? Can I go? Grant Brewster, hairstyle Spring is what it all comes down to. A time for Delbarton students to finish what they have started. Time to take all the knowledge and skills from the past year and put it into one final push.
Let's go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
When the monks established Delbarton 75 years ago, they were looking to establish a craving for knowledge in their students, which is rooted in the Benedictine beliefs. They probably did not envision that their future students would be doing the great things that Delbarton students are doing today. A part of being at Delbarton is that you are surrounded by people doing amazing things all the time. There are world-class musicians, all-American athletes, engineering geniuses, and then there are the incredibly successful alumni. Even freshmen here can do amazing things. Our freshman basketball team and football teams went undefeated this year. We have 10 freshmen on JV for lacrosse. Teddy O'Brien is going to nationals for his skills in the art of rhetoric. Joey DeFeo was invited to New Balance Nationals for his mile time, which was 3rd in the state. Andrew Papatonis started varsity in football and baseball. Troy Coburn started for varsity hockey. Stephen Hadley and Charles Cadena both started for the state-winning soccer team. And my friend Dennis Usenko has even maintained a 12.0 GPA throughout freshman year.
It was just a lot of hard work mostly. Managing like sports and academics, forensics, and other activities. But just most of all, focusing on academics as a priority and going to sleep at the right time, having enough energy to do my homework and planning out my homework accordingly so that I never was bombarded with too many assignments that I had to sacrifice one assignment to get another one done.
Okay. Looking back now, if I had that time capsule and was able to tell my freshman self what I should do is completely follow my dreams and my visions and not worry about what everybody else was doing.
And I would want to say certain things to my freshman self, but at the same time, I understand that it was a point of growth for me. And the things that happened during that year led me to become who I am. So, maybe it's just, I would say, keep developing and keep doing your best, because I think that's what it's really about.
I tell you what, I don't think anything besides having 2 great parents has impacted me any greater than my experiences at Delbarton. Through the teachers, through the priests, through the administrators, and through the families that are involved, it shaped that person, because at any time you can go off stray, and it kept me believing in the person that I knew I was. So when you think about what do you owe your life or your success to, I would definitely say Delbarton is within my top 3 that I owe to any success and happiness that I have in my life today.
We all care for one another. We're all there. If you need help, there's someone there to always help you get through your problems. If it's school, if it's family life, if you're struggling at sports, there's always someone there for you.
And besides that is the music. You know, I've met some great people here who have really helped push me along my pursuit of jazz, my love of music, because this community is so supportive. And maybe that's the biggest thing that they've helped me with, is to be such a strong, supportive community, to say, if you want to do that, go for it. You know, because you have these brothers, you have this community behind you to give you the thumbs up and say, you know, go for it. You know, try your best and make it worthwhile.
Freshman year was quite the year for me. Being surrounded by such amazing people inspired me to make freshman year one of the most productive years of my life. I've expanded myself in film, in service projects, and I even started a fundraising organization with my Delbarton classmate, Brian Hanley, where we raised over $9,000. Being at Delbarton, you're peer pressured in a good way. Everyone around you is doing amazing things, and that inspires you to strive for greatness. Be that in sports, academics, or the arts, it doesn't matter. Sure, I was sleep deprived. Sure, I got sick a lot more than usual. And sure, I was very stressed. But in the end, it was all worth it. Because I know that every single one of my brothers sitting to the right and left of me has that sleepless night, that missed deadline, or that failed assignment. We are all in it together because we fail, we succeed, and we pursue as a family. No other place on earth will give you that environment where everyone is free to push themselves, to get better, to pursue true excellence. It doesn't matter if you fail, because once chopped down, one will always grow back stronger. The Brotherhood of Delbarton is like nothing else I've ever been a part of. It is a term you hear a lot at this school, and from the outside looking in, it seems like one of those cheesy things schools do to try and make kids like each other. But you have to actually be a part of the Delbarton community in order to understand what the Brotherhood is all about. We are bound by our faith, our pursuit of excellence, and by the green blood that courses through our veins. We are the Delbarton Green Wave, and we will be brothers, united until the end.